Hello all, Havoc here. All right, so in our last episode, we started exploring this base a little bit more, started figuring out things we're doing and not doing. Might not exploit this as much as I wanted to, but because if this thing dies off, I can't refuel it, and that's kind of a problem for me. So maybe if we become, hold on, let's check something. Maybe if we become faction friendly with them more, civilian isn't uh, hmm. Okay. Um, so civilian is not a faction that we can positively. Is that moving? Oh, that's a planet. Yes, it is moving. That's just weird to think that that planet is moving. Um, so civilians cannot be impacted, I guess. We cannot trade with them or. So, all right. So, like I was saying, I don't know how bad I want to exploit having this base here because we want this base to have power. We want this base. You guys are still stuck in there. um, we want them to continue to provide. This is shelter for us, so we have the ability to build our own base as big as we possibly want it, within reason of there being bedrock. So I don't think that us needing to exploit that as much as we would have to. Obviously if there's resources there that we need, we're going to take advantage of it. Um, like the grow plots, that's not going to be necessary. We're going to be able to put enough grow plots down here to feed an entire army, and we need the lights on. So with that, let's get busy. Let's start building a base. Let's fill this thing up. One thing I would like to do is I want to take a look at the workshop real quick for an HV. We don't have one here, and HVs are really nice for getting around. They really are. There's a bunch of them I have. I would really like to arrow key through this. I think we need a couple small ones. Like some tier 1, tier 2 HVs would be really awesome. We don't need mobile storage yet. I don't think we will need mobile storage because I have CPU and mass turned off as well as block limits. I want to build for building. Um, let's see, Calm. That's a minor drone with harvesters on the front. That's good. I wonder if these drills are going to do better than lasers for clearing. It's pretty cheap to build too. Might build this guy. I think Calm here is so far. The mole I've had, he's not too bad. It had some shortcomings, but yeah. Let's see here. The Ranger. I'm not looking for a tank yet. Keyword yet. The other thing is I want to be sure it fits through the door. So I think we're gonna go with Calm because he's cheap. Uh, we have some silicon on us. How much do you? Wow, we're almost there. Uh, we have so much left over from that last ship we brought in that this would actually be pretty straightforward to building. So F4, let's grab steel, copper. That was it, right? Oh, it wants carbon substrate, I'm sure, is the other one. We don't have very much of that. It needs quite a bit more. So about 100 more carbon substrate. And then copper. Okay. I'll just do it this way. Okay, cool. And it's carbon substrate, and we're done. So, F4. We don't have anything on this base for production yet, so. Oh, good old-fashioned, just regular storm. Hey, no more radiation fog. Oh, all right, go here. Output is 20, so give us 5. Thank you. Wait, we don't have any, right? No, okay. So let's see what else. We need to start getting production over there. We don't have any, I don't think. I think we moved everything to the base already. Let's get a wireless on the base. That would help. Base, blocks, wireless. Yep. A large constructor would be good. Advanced constructor, we need those flux coils. Those are pretty spendy, but we can go get resources for it, so that's not gonna be too hard. Solar panels, I want to make a couple more of those. And capacitors, I would like to make a lot more of those. I want to be able to not worry about power and not have to consume fuel if we don't have to. So we're going to go ahead and do this. So let's get the substrate, constructor, and wireless. Get the substrate into the factory. I need 4 more. Are you serious? All right, fine. Let's just make let's make a bunch more. So let's go ahead and let that go. So ventilation's here. I want to actually, we're going to end up moving the wireless. I want the wireless to be somewhere between the CV, the sieve base, and where we're going to park our CV. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and put it like right about here. Something like that'll work. I don't remember the exact range on them, but yeah, it'll be fine. And for now, we're going to, actually, this is going to be a production floor. So this is going to be fine to place us here. Like so. And you are going to be our input. Let's put something in it so we know which it's the right one. Okay, yep, that's the one I want it to be. All right, and can you... You can't make carbon substrate, can you? No, you can't. I don't want that back. All right, so let's go ahead and go back up to capital vessel. Do we have our substrate yet? No. He's got us some solar panels. Still chewing on those. Can we stay warm here? Yes, we can. How about? Right up to the edge, that's fine. I'm gonna push myself off the ramp, watch. Okay, so tab, solar. Come on, get. Come on, get where I want it. Come on, there we go, perfect. I don't know why this has to be so finicky. It's like it'll place and then it won't place. It'll place and then it won't place. I don't really care as long as no, no, don't lose the solar panel. Okay. All right, so I think might have to just do what I was referring to about building over here. Come on, hit. Can I not roll over in gravity? I can't. That's shenanigans, because I want to place a block right there. Oh, man, come on. I want to place a block one lower. That's why. I actually knew that was going to happen. That's why I was like, I want to place a block one lower. And see, now won't let me place a block there? Okay, it did emerge it. Okay, good. Come on. Perfect. All right, so this was what I initially had wanted to do, was to build out like this. And I'm sorry about the constant like binging of it complaining. And I want to put the solar panels actually to look like that. We talked about that a couple episodes ago, but I mean, just recapping in case you're new to the series. And if you are new to the series, hit the thumbs up button. Let me know you're enjoying it. Tab, more plate. This will do. Wait, why am I going back and forth when I can do it back and forth as I go? All right. Perfect. Out of range. Grab a couple more meters of range. All right, so what I want to do is I want to carve in here. How cold is it today? Oh, it's not that bad. It's only negative 12 degrees over here. Okay, so we need to get some structure underneath again before this starts falling apart. Surprised it hasn't already. All right, so this is where I'm going to park our CV is over here. Ugh. Come on. There we go. And I talked about it a little bit in one of the other episodes about possibly building an underground tunnel out to here. So we can, that's not what I wanted to do. So I'll just do that instead. So we'll have a temperature controlled, safe way of getting back and forth between our CV and base. And it's safe too. I mean, we won't have to worry about dinos or wandering Zeraxian patrol or any of that coming up and knocking on our door, or well, bumping into us while we're trying to get home. So that will be a possibility. It's a ton of resources I really don't need to be spending by double layering it, but meh, it's not going to fall apart, right? Let's go ahead and go to here for now. That looks good. And we'll go ahead and fill this in. One more. There we go. And boom. And then the fun part is we get to texture all of this. Yeah, that's going to be fun. All right, let's go ahead and collect these and move them down. I'll just do them right here for now. And let's grab the last 3. Yeah, and we'll move them over here. That looks good. All right, so we got power now. Power on tap. All right, let's head back over. Want to be up inside the ship. Get our. Oh, wow. I'm gonna go up there and swarm. I was gonna use a wireless, but then I was like, it's also warm up there. So, so 3 more solar panels, and what else? We wanted to make some capacitors. Did he not make them yet, or he's not gonna? Looks like he's not gonna, or we don't see him. There they are, 20 of them. Okay, 3 more solar panels. Okay. We'll put them up over here. CV parking is going to come secondary right now until we get our solar panel placement configured. Right now, power is more important. We can park like that. That's fine. All right, let's go place our capacitors. Did we put those up here? We did. All right, so let's just keep putting them up here. We'll place them all downstairs later. We'll make a nice little battery room or something and place them all in there. Why can't we put you there? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Three more. That's a lot of batteries. Power. Power left. 53 minutes. Yeah, 53 minutes of power left. So if we get a good solar day, we should pretty much just crush it and soak up a ton of power. We're not in solar right now, I guess. That's what it's appearing. Foggy, yeah. We're not getting any solar power right now, so let's leave our lights on. I mean, it is what it is. I have to put fuel in a generator in still, so my goal is to get generators in place to where we don't have to worry about, or enough solar in place, we don't have to worry about running generators, but I want to have generators for the obvious just in case. Okay, so next, oh, carbon substrate. Let's get that little ship built. Wait for the jetpack to charge, Havoc. Okay, carbon substrate, please. There. A vessel. Oh, done. Start production. 18 minutes. All right. So we'll get it in our next episode, but you know, that's fine. We'll have a cool little miner ship. And I'm hoping those drills are going to be a little bit more efficient than the laser drills for making a moderately smooth opening. So we're going to continue to push ahead and do more and more in here. Might want to actually start offloading the CV. Toying with that idea. What do we have here? We have a very highly unexplored, wow, very highly unexplored planet. We probably would be good to get a fast craft and do some exploring. So that might be our next vessel we build, would be some type of SV. Our CV, it's not exactly fast, but if we use the CV, we would be able to get around quite a bit faster. But if we find something, we are able to deal with it then and there. So there's that. All right. Actually, credits will leave on board. We'll leave the O2 on board, fuel on board. Everything else is going to come with us. We'll leave the ration too. And ammo can stay. Plants, they come here. Okay, we're good. Fridge, I want the plants. Again, everything else can stay. Those are not perishable. I always throw them in there because it's always when you're looting a bio-based thing. So I think I would like to build our farm that way. So we need to get a miner. That's basically what it boils down to, is how big is our mining ship going to be? And then I'll carve a hole for however big it is and then put a door there. And that door just might be that size. And that's the direction we're going to go. I think we'll put a farm in. And we're still foggy. I would like it to be not foggy and charge these. So we can start looking at expanding out the base. So we need that mining ship though to figure out how big of the hole we want to make. I want to start looking at making an advanced constructor. That would be probably my next thing I want to make. So it's going to need some components though. So flux coils are pretty spendy. Those are power coils. Flux coils, we need neodymium and titanium. Titanium. Do we have those on this planet? Iron. Cobalt. So we don't here. And we don't have a moon. But we had all the resources on all the other planets. So iron, silicon, neodymium on that planet. Okay. And sathium. Okay. And then we've been to out here as well. There's our titanium. More titanium and more titanium. So haven't been here yet. Been here, here. There's 2 titanium out here. So it's gonna be cold out there. Really cold. So, but what I want to do is get this base up and running and get it strong enough to where we can put a transporter down and build little minor outposts on those other planets. And then we put mining ships out there and or auto miners. So auto miners would be the best solution. You know what I just realized? If I moved those solar panels over there, we could dock the CV right there. So let's do that. They're not doing anything anyway because it's so foggy. Let's take YouTube off also. Oop, wrong button. One. Oh, come on. And put this back on our bar because it doesn't want to do the thing that makes sense to do the thing. All right, so now we should be able to park our CV right here. Our flying brick. It's not too bad of a brick, but it's still kind of blah. Whoa. All right, let's get a external view here maybe. Whoa, hold on. Is auto brake off or something? Hold on. Yeah, auto brake was off, that's why. All right, so let's get this guy docked up over here. Okay, that looks better. We go forward a little bit. How does placement for self? Oh, that's perfect right there. All right, so then we can walk right out the front door. That's not parked flat, not even close. That's weird because I turned auto braking off even. Are we nosed up on that? Oh, that's why. All right, let's fix that. I don't like that. Let's fix it. Why aren't you sitting flat? I mean, seriously. Just fall. Perfect. That's all I wanted you to do. Just fall out of the sky. How hard is that? When you want your Kappa vessel to fall out of the sky, and it just won't. Right, that's better. That's a little bit of a walk. Medium rain. Are we getting solar? That's what it boils down to. No, we're not getting any power yet. All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. It's a work in progress process. All right, so our CV's empty. We got a new ship coming in. Let's see, where is it at for? 9 minutes remaining. It's not going to happen this episode. Next episode, though, we'll get it. Like I said, we'll carve a hole here, farm out. My bad. Farm out that wall. And then this is going to be our parking garage / maintenance garage. So we'll put some repair bays down here. I think it'll be pretty cool. Knock this wall out quite a ways. It's a lot of F5 mining, but oh, well, maybe not. If I can use those drills on that miner correctly, I could build a ramp up and then remove it in layers. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. I want to knock that wall out and basically go right underneath that other base, like big time. And then start building towards our parking, our CV over there. So, yeah. This is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, hold on. Can we make a paint tool? Weapons. We cannot make a texture tool. We need nanotubes, which are made out of plant fiber. Carbon substrate, which is made out of plant fibers, and so on does. So, all right. So in our next episode, we don't have a lot of plant fibers. We're going to get that little miner ship. And the first thing it's going to go do, it's going to go cut down a bunch of trees, because we have trees on this planet. So we're going to go and collect as much plant fiber as we can. And not here. I'm going to go do that someplace else. I want to leave this area as untouched as I can. Hence why I'm doing like this. Because I kind of like it here. And these guys have been really cool and very hospitable. Wait, what? What does that sign say? Oh, it just says hangar bay. Okay. I saw hangar bay, but I didn't see what the dots and dashes were. So I'm intrigued on what's going to happen here. Do we have a possible attack? Statistics, next attack is no. So as of right now, we are safe. That's going to be interesting. All right. Well, let's continue doing what we're doing, and we'll go poke the bear with the stick on other planets then. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you coming out and watching the episodes. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and comment down below. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.